Okay. Is it started? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Oscar. Today I will be interviewing Mimi, John Lennon's sister. Mimi, if you could come in, please.
Hi, Oscar.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
I'm good.
It is my pleasure to interview you today. I've been looking forward to this.
Oh, thank you.
You know, the public has lots of questions.
I do.
What was it like growing up with your older brother being a superstar?
Well, Oscar. It was very interesting, but at some points I didn't enjoy it because too many people would crowd around our house in England, Liverpool.
So the paparazzi started at an early age for you.
Yeah. And I was just a little girl.
You were just a little girl. And this brother of a rock star. Well, is there times when you wonder if it would be different?
What do you mean by that?
Like say you live a normal life. Not that you're abnormal, but everyone would want to be who you are. Let's say, do you ever wonder what it's like for the child that their brother or their dad even, or mother or sister is not famous? Or you just go to school and you're just a name.
I would think that it'd be kind of boring, but also very different because I have not lived that life before. I have a habit to scream.
Do you have a favorite song?
Probably Strawberry Fields.
Strawberry Fields. Yes. Well, where's my dad?
What's that dog?
I don't know where the dog was, but it would show up on the film, and there other people's dogs would be hearing it. So you grew up in Liverpool, and do you live there now?
I travel around with John, but ever since he passed away.
Yes. That must have been tragic for you. I can't even imagine. You've got a brother that's a rock star, changing the world, wanting to bring peace, love, and happiness to all the people.
He's my half brother because we have the same mommy.
The same mother, different father.
Yes.
So is your last name the same? Is it Lennon?
No, it's Smith.
Smith. I see.
Because my daddy's last name is Smith, and they got married, and then I was born. I was created and made the world a better place.
You did.
Yeah.
Yes. And your brother made the world a better place as well. You know, people buy things from John Lennon all the time. There's lots of artifacts. And he's quite the legend. And I can see that in your life, you're very successful. You've done lots. You've traveled abroad. You've spoken to people. That is very commemorable of you. That's something you should be very proud of. That's great. So when you go on tour, do you still speak to crowds of people, or do you?
Well, I usually go on the tours with Paul McCartney, and I really like that. I go on his tours because he's a very good friend.
That's great.
Because he's in the Beatles.
And does he tell you stories about your older brother before you were born? What it was like, or maybe he doesn't reveal all the stories?
They didn't meet whenever I was born. They met at other places. They weren't friends since they were little.
Okay.
So all the stories that have been heard, I was there because that's whenever the Beatles were about.
Yes. Now in Branson, Missouri, there's a show, and it's called Liverpool, isn't it?
Oh, the Liverpool Legend.
The Liverpool Legends. I'm sure you've been there.
Yes, the impersonators, and I brought Paul McCartney. Oh, you know how happy they were?
Yes. I bet they were very impressed. And one of the members of the Beatles, his actual sister, I think, is the one that owns it.
I think so.
I think so too. So she knows it. I guess our time is up. Since it all went blank.
Now for our commercials.
That's cute.
Nail polish. It's good for your nails. And it makes them classy. Nail polish. Now back to your level TV shows.
Your cousin surrounded by dogs. What's your name again? Mimmi?
Now back to the show called the Oscar TV Land of Famousness.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are interviewing John Lennon's sister, Mimmi Smith. As you can see, she's beautiful.
Do you notice anything?
I noticed you got large earrings, blue and red, hearts.
Look!
Sun.
Look on both of them!
Yeah, well, there's one missing.
Yes.
The blue one's missing.
See, do you see this? There's one, and then there's two. It's because one fell off during a tour, and this is in memory of John. I put it on his grave.
Oh, that was very sweet of you. Well, it has been very nice interviewing you today. It's been quite a pleasure. And I did mention to you I've been looking forward to this for a very long time. Could I visit you in Liverpool?
Yeah. But I travel a lot, so
So I'll let your people get a hold of my
I might be
people.
different, and I might be in
Different parts of
France
the world.
or
Do you go to France a lot?
on occasions. I sometimes go for fun. Sorry, not funny.
Sometimes just go for fun, but sometimes for shopping.
Yeah, because I like to shop, and I have that tinge with these signs.
I see. Well, you know, lots of people meet their soulmate in Paris, France. It seems to be one of the most romantic towns in the whole world. Well, have you met your soulmate there? Do you have a soulmate? Am I in for the running? Well, I would like to be in the race.
You do know my age, right?
But you're so famous.
How old? You only want me for famousness.
I think you're 18.
I'm 38.
You're 38.
Yes.
I'm 43.
No, you're not. You're like 62.
62?
Yeah.
Okay, you're too young for me if I'm 62.
Because John always said for me to be honest. If I think that you're never going to grow out a beard, I will tell you.
Yeah, I should grow long hair and a beard and round sunglasses. Or I could just get a tattoo of John Lennon on my shoulder. That would be good.
Or you could get a curly wig, and then you could just wear glasses like mine.
Yeah, that's true.
And that little chocolate.
Well, as you can see, we're having a very good time with Mimmi Smith. And it seems as though our time has run up. But maybe we could have another interview with you someday.
Yes.
Would that be nice? Between France and Italy? You can hop over here to America. I can meet you in New York or Vegas, wherever, you know. Wherever. Do you perform? Do you sing? Do you write songs?
No, but I like circus acts. I like to be, I forgot what they are called, but I saw this on TV where there's like a long string and people do acrobatics on it.
I see. Like where they swing back and forth?
Yes.
All right.
I want to
because,
do
you know,
that.
the bearded lady's already taken for it, so you couldn't do that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for staying with us. We've been speaking with Mimmi Smith, John Lennon's sister. Why are you hitting me?
Say something else.
Say something else?
Say
Something else.
Hi. Thanks for watching Oscar's TV Land. I'm famous. I'm Mimi.